What is going on, guys? It's Get Your Fix back here again today for another Phasmophobia stream. And in this one, and today, guys, in this one, we are going to be attempting to identify elderly victims. As the title suggests, we are going to try to find ghosts that use the spirit box to identify themselves as elderly victims. And we are going to try to help them by discovering what they are and having them utterly exorcised from Tanglewood and Edgefield Road. So let me take a look at my stream to make sure everything's working good before we get started. That is not part of the stream. Okay. Everything appears to be looking good. Two more seconds, chat. Alright, we're good. So, we're on nightmare mode. We're gonna be on nightmare mode. We might kick it up to insanity if we find that we're just on an absolute roll and we're feeling brave. But for now, our elderly victims are gonna be in nightmare mode. So let's get started. Should I find our first elderly victim? Okay. Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay. Okay. Darn, it sucks to be me. Okay. We haven't got the room. We haven't got the place lit up. So now let's try to find our bone and our cursed item. Not in there. Not in there. Okay. Well, not in there. So I guess that means we search the uncommon areas. Also, there's a shoe here. And darn it to know. That's so dumb. I was trolling chat. Well, that's a mare. Oh, chat, good news. We already know what the ghost is. Alright. I love it when that happens, chat, when we just instantly know what the ghost is. So it's a mare, so let's see what kind of evidence we actually even need for that. Okay. So spirit box, ghost orb, ghost writing. Okay. Dude, it's gonna describe itself as an elderly victim, chat. We're gonna have our first elderly victim here. Since we already know the ghost, might as well not risk dying. Might as well just pop sanity. Yeah, see, chat, it's already turned the light off again. It's gotta be a mirror. Well, I was ignorant. Okay. Hang on, chat, I have a funny idea, but we gotta get the sound recorder first. That way we can have our elderly victim on camera. Let's get our crucifixes placed. Let's get one placed, like, right here, I reckon. Let's get another one placed, like, right here, I reckon. Are you an elderly victim? How old are you? Darn it, chat, hang on. Need better positioning. Are you an elderly victim? How old are you? Dude, can you say that a little bit more clear? How old are you?
An elderly victim.
There we go, an elderly victim. It's an elderly victim, chat. Yep, that's a mare. Can you turn the light off again? Can you give me a sign? Can you give me a sign? Oh, wait. What was that placement, chat? Dude, it's an elderly victim. Yep, it's a mirror, chat. It's gotta be a mirror. Nice. We got some ghost writing. What does it say? I've been here. I've been here. I've been here so long now, it hurts so. Please help me. Oh man, I feel bad, dude. It really is an elderly victim. Okay, chat, well, there's our audio recordings done. Okay. How many videos is that now? It's 3 videos. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to go grab a smudge stick and then try to find our haunted item in our bone, because we haven't done that yet. And we have to capture a video and a photo of the ghost, so let's grab a smudge stick. Let's also pop sanity. Alright, that should have counted for that. Yep, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. My apologies, chat. Anyways, let's grab another smudge stick while we're out here, just in case. And let's try to find this bone. We can just kind of turn that off and let it go hog wild in there while we just search around and see what we can find. We just don't want to get caught lacking in the dark, chat. If we get caught lacking in the dark, we're not in good shape. Alright, chat, I think I know where, yep, I think I know where our first item's gonna be at. Yep, it's gonna be, dude, the Ouija board. We have to go ask it if it's a, oh, dude, it's not the Ouija board, what the heck? Is it the doll? It's gotta be the doll. Darn it, it's the doll. I wanted the Ouija board so I could ask it if it was an elderly victim. Chat. Didn't see the bone. Yeah, we didn't see the bone in the basement. We looked in the basement for the Ouija board. I was checking for the bone too, but I didn't see it. Yeah, the most important thing here is just don't get caught lacking in the dark. Chat, how many lights can we have on in this place anyway? There's so many lights on. I'm not stupid in my chat. Well, leave that open. Chat, I feel like I've looked at it like probably about 6 times by now. Okay, let's turn this on. Turn this on. Clearly not in here. Okay. Not in here. Not in here. So by deductive reasoning, chat, it has to be in here. We must have just got too excited about it being the ghost room. Oh, it sucks to be me. Chat, I mean, come on. Quit. Chat, it's gonna be in like some really weird spot. I almost think it has to be in here. I've had it in this box before. Alright, get out of there. We don't need to be around that. Dude, holy smokes, it's lasting so long. Alright, well, there's all our challenges done, chat. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. So we've got a picture of the ghost and a video of the ghost. We're missing 2 pictures. I can't believe we got both of those on camera. Both of those on camera, chat. That's great. Well, just because of that, though, we're popping another sanity because we can. chat, yeah, this bone right here is some crazy work, I gotta say. I can't believe it hasn't made that water dirty yet. It's Chat, I've checked every room now like 3 times. Dude, right here, dude. What? It's in the only part that's got, like, I would have had an easier time finding that if the light was off. Okay, we need 1 picture, chat, and 1 video, so... Now we literally just sit here and wait. Are you an elderly victim? How old are you? Where are you?
Right here.
How old are you?
An elderly victim.
There we go, chat. An elderly victim. You heard it here first. Oh, get that on camera. Nice. Alright. There's that, chat. Now we just need a picture. Can you give me a sign? Where are you from? Don't do that. Can you give me a sign? Can you throw something else? Dude, chat, I can't believe we managed to catch the ghost riding on camera. That's so good. We got the ghost riding on camera. I love catching ghost riding on camera. It's probably one of my favorite things to catch on camera in this game. Where are you? Can you say something? Can you give me a sign in here? And come on, literally anything. See, chat too. It never turn the lights on. Will you turn the light on? Well, chat, I'm just thinking about calling it and getting it on to the next one. But I want the last picture so bad, chat. I want it so bad. We've got all our challenges done in every video. We just need one more picture, and this would be like one of the greatest investigations we've ever done. Dude, I guess I'll wait. I guess I'll wait for the crucifix to go off. I guess if we're gonna be doing all that though, I guess we can do with like grabbing another smudge stick just to be safe. So we got 2 smudge sticks. Oh no. Nice, we got it. Okay. I thought it was just hunting. I was like, well, that was fast. There we go. We got so many good photos. Dude, we actually got so much good stuff. Like, we got a 15, a 10, 2 5s, and a 15, so that's pretty much almost as good as it can get. The only thing that would have got better is if this was also a 15. So, that's almost as good as it can possibly get. And we got 2 5s, a 15, a 5, and a 10, so not bad on that either. And then we've got a 5, a 10, and a 5. So, not too bad on those either. We do have that it is a mare. And we're out of here. Let's see what we get. It's definitely going to be pretty good. Dedicated. Let's see what that is. Complete 30 daily task. Oh, flawless execution. Oh, dude, complete a perfect investigation. It literally was a perfect investigation. Whew, Chad, look at that. That's like one of the most I've gotten so far. Perfect investigation bonus. $230. Well, Chad, that was a lucky start. That was pretty good. And now we're up to $5,000. So I guess what it's time for is time to upgrade some stuff. Let's see what we can get. Oh, dude, we can get the tier 3 spirit box. We can get the tier 3 EMF, or we can get the tier 3 UV. Tier 3 UV is going to be like one of the last things I get because it kind of sucks. Dude, I honestly, like, almost don't even want to, like, this is going to sound weird, but I almost, like, don't even want to upgrade my, like, equipment. Which sounds weird, I know, but, like, I like all my equipment. I like the spirit box. I think I'll, like, I mean, it's a cool spirit box, but, like, I'm just attached to this one because I have one in real life. Chat, what if we bring a tripod so we can swirl our camera? See, this one you can rotate. What's the difference between this one? Oh, it can't get thrown as easy. Okay, I see what that's talking about. Let's see, we've already got our upgraded smudge stick. I was watching a YouTuber yesterday. He seemed to be pretty high on the tier 2 headgear. I don't know what to get. We can certainly rule out the EMF. That's not very good. Tier 2, or not EMF. Stupid. Tier 2 UV is just better than Tier 3 UV, because Tier 3 UV is literally just Tier 1 UV, but a little bit bigger and brighter. This thing is overpowered. This is like, from what I saw of the Tier 3 UV, this thing is like brighter than that, and it encompasses a circular area instead of just straight ahead, so that makes Tier 2 UV OP. Chad, I don't really want to get rid of my K2 either. I like my K2. I will say the noise on it gets annoying. I mean, regardless, we're getting all of it at some point, so what should I go with right now? I can get motion sensor and sound sensor. I can get a tripod. Let's get something that doesn't take us all the way down on money. Just that way, if we like somehow manage to lose one, we're not just like left in the dumps with terrible stuff. So I guess let's get the tier 3 EMF. I'll miss my K2. I love it. I'll probably still use it sometimes. But alright, EMF reader tier 3. Let's go. We're starting to get into the tier 3 items, chat. This is pretty good. Alright. Oh. I feel like the first one was too easy on Tanglewood. We gotta try another one. I mean, we just instantly knew what the ghost was. I turned on the light to the bedroom, and it instantly turned off, and I was like, well, gotta be a mirror.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. You may be able to use it.
Hopefully the bone isn't so trolling this time, chat. That was a trolling bone. Alright. Oh, dude, what am I doing? See, I don't know. My brain was just like in hyper-focus mode, because I was ready to come home and play this game. What a nerd, am I right? Okay. I feel like I get this bedroom as the haunted room so often. Also, nice, there's a hiding spot there, so just in case we get in a pickle. Oh, yes, chat, it's my other hand. That's so good. That makes my skeleton complete, so that's great. Oh, Chad, don't tell me it's the basement. Please don't be cold down here. Please don't be cold down here. Okay, good. We're good. Everything's fine. Isn't it really the dog in chat? It is. It's the dog in. Alright. Now. Trying to listen for noise right now, chat. Aha. Maybe it's the kitchen. No, apparently not. Ah, here it is, chat. Okay. So I guess we're gonna know real quick if it's a gin, won't we? Don't mind me, chat. I'm gonna snag a swig of my drink real quick. Alright. Well, chat, we have successfully managed to identify the ghost room. So... chat, if it's a Goryo, I'm gonna be rage baited. Okay. Yep, that's everything. That load. Alright, chat, I'm gonna get back out to the truck. Let's pop some sanity. And then bring the rest of our stuff in. Alright, let's make sure it ain't freezing in here, chat. 34, 36, 37. It's getting warmer in here, chat. What the heck? 37. Okay, 36. I don't think it's gonna be that. Dude, we might have another elderly victim here. Oh, chat, I think we have another elderly victim here. It's gonna be Spirit Box. Yeah, chat, I think tier 2 UV needs nerfed. Oh, it sucks to be me. Oh, chat. This is the tough one. Like, where do I put this crucifix at? Can bring in a parabolic. Yeah. The paramic. Dude, it's a paramic because it detects paranormal stuff. Chat, I don't know actually. If we get this one right, it might be time to upgrade salt, because I'm getting tired of looking at this stupid salt. This salt looks stupid. Chat, I think it might be a wraith. Chat, it's a wraith. Chat, we're getting the easy ghosts. Oh, just kidding, it's not a wraith. Alright. Dude, chat had to step on both salt piles and we didn't catch any of them on camera. That makes me a bad player. How old are you? Where are you?
From behind.
Okay. Dude, the stuffy doll really was behind me. That's crazy. Alright, chat. It could be an Unreal. All I'm saying, could be an Unreal. Let's see what we get. Why does this look so weird? Well, I figured out why it looks weird. So we have to get a video of the ghost, detect a paramic sound, and witness a ghost movement. Okay, well, that's stupidly easy challenges, and I like it. Okay. We'll capture the video of the ghost. Might not be that easy, but who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Alright. Chat. Okay, I do not think it's a mirror this time. Chat, it can be a poltergeist. Chat, it can be a poltergeist. It hasn't really checked enough stuff for me to think it's a poltergeist, so... Dude, darn it. How do we not catch that on film? Darn it. Darn it. I don't know if it even can interact with that, but we'll add that to the stack. I don't think it's a mare this time, because it hasn't turned any of our lights off. Yeah, it hasn't turned any of our lights off, so I don't think it's a mare. So I think we can rule that out. Could be a spirit.
An elderly victim.
No, don't hit me. Don't you do that to me. That time it turned our lights off, Chad, but I don't count that because it was a ghost event, so. Dude, no. It was too fast. Oh, it makes me upset. Once again, chat, that was a ghost event that doesn't count. So how are we not catching this stuff on video? Dude, we're terrible ghost hunters. Almost forgot about that. If ever at any point in chat, that stuff all just goes flying, it's a poltergeist. Hasn't been checking enough though. See, the fact that it hasn't checked any of that makes me think it can't be a poltergeist either. I mean, if it was a Diogen, that would be pretty cool. Yes. Chat. Okay, chat. I have to go recollect what needs to happen here. So, okay. Witness a ghost event. We have to capture a video. Okay. Well, that's okay, because we were about to start doing that anyway. We can get rid of that. See, chat, I can't tell which one of these it is. I definitely think it can't be I definitely think it can be a poltergeist, though, or a mare. I think it can't be any of those. Alright, and turn the power off. Any of the spirits, or any of the ghosts that we have right now can turn the power off, so that doesn't make a difference. Okay, chat, we got that one, that's nice. So we got our video. It's given us a lot of ghost events. I mean, it could be a Merloy. It's giving us a lot of ghost events. Turn that off, that's annoying. Okay, definitely not a poltergeist. It's not checking an F. Guess we could relight this. Always be recording. Chad, I'm such a dummy. I definitely could have got that. Our sanity's gotta be getting low, chat. Chat, the ghost room really just switched on me. I can't believe you. I don't believe you'd ever do that. I didn't think you'd ever do that. Darn it. Can't be a Deogen. We'll know if it's spirit. We'll know if it's a spirit if it takes an excessively long time to hunt me again. We have to detect a noise on the paramic, don't we? Well, that's a simple one. That sucks. Alright. By deductive reasoning, Chad, I have concluded that it is a Moroi. Well, Chad, actually, hang on, I have to run that back. It can't be a Deogen chat. Hang on. I have to watch the stream back. Was that 3 minutes? I definitely don't think it was. But I don't get it, chat. My sanity has got to be so low. Right? Okay, chat. It definitely wasn't chucking enough for me to think it was a poltergeist. So I think it can't be a poltergeist. It never turned off any of our lights except during ghost events. So it can't be a mare, I don't think. It didn't automatically know where I was whenever it hunted, so it can't be a Deogen. And I think it's actually a spirit because it's not slow and my sanity has got to be so low. So, chat, by deductive reasoning, I have concluded that it is a spirit, and I also have concluded that I have got to get out of here. It was a poltergeist. Dude. Chat, I'm so agitated. I didn't think it could be a poltergeist. That's like the weakest poltergeist I've ever had. That poltergeist, I feel like, didn't chuck anything. Like, it only chucked when it was hunting. It didn't chuck any other time, basically. That's trolling. Dude, like, I feel like poltergeist is an obvious ghost to guess, too. Because their key defining factor is how much they chuck stuff. But guess what? That one literally chucked so little stuff that I thought it wasn't a poltergeist just because of how little it chucked. That was dumb. Well, makes me an elderly victim. The elderly victim hit me with the rage bait. Sucks to be me running back.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Alright, chat, run that one back. That was idiotic. Always gets wrong on these things. Which room was it, chat? Alright. Let's look at this bullcrap. Okay. Kitchen on camera. Quick. Nice. We got that on camera. That's good, chat. Alright, chat. Ouija board right here. Oh, yeah. Alright, chat. You know what it's time for now. My question is like, so the Ouija board in real life started off as literally just a toy. Started off as a toy. Now my question is what kind of messed up toy company is like, yeah, we're gonna scare kids shitless by making them actually talk to ghosts. We got a lot of no. Okay, chat, it's like around here somewhere, so I think we're gonna set up shop around here. Alright, we were in there for quite a little bit though. Let's pop sanity before we get too cocky. We do not want to get caught lacking without a smudge stick like we did last time. I got caught lacking without my smudge stick and I was like, huh? Oh, it was. Oh, where was that? I heard a light flick off. Where was it? I don't know, chat. We can identify the ghost room. Oh, well, it sucks to be me. Turn too many lights on. Got too greedy with the lights, chat. Don't do that. like these lights on, chat. It's good lights on edge. Where is it, chat? It's everywhere. Okay. I think I found it. Alright. We need to get a ghost to blow out a firelight and detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Okay. Sometimes I wonder, like, is there ghosts that can blow out a firelight? There's a weird photo, or not a weird photo, that was like a weird topic. Chat, it's gonna be Spirit Box again. Quit. Dude, who's it? Chat, I mean, honestly, we know this ghost is a crazy person. Who's excited to have to deal with your alarm clock? I mean, come on. You know what that means? That means it's time to get up. You know what's bad? Time to get up. Alright. Let's go. Need that. We just need this. Let's get a firelight. I need that audio. Put that out there. Let's turn it off. I don't want to run low on battery. Dude, if the ghost room changed, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm not crying yet. Possible shade, chat? This would be a good way to tell if it's a shade. That's kind of loud and dramatic. It did blow out the firelight though, so that's pretty good. Let's just see. I don't think it's gonna be UV. Yep, not gonna leave UV. So let's go ahead and do that. Possible shade here, chat. Darn it, we missed that. That sucks. What am I doing? Okay. Not seeing any ghost orbs though, chat, so that's okay-ish news, I guess. Alright. We place out salt. We use spirit box. Everything's gonna be great. Dude, what a prick. Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? Okay, chat, we learned a lot from that right there, so let's take a moment to deduce what we just learned. We learned that is EMF level 5. We learned it can't be a wraith. And we learned that it once again can't be a wraith right there. So I don't know if we necessarily learned it can't be a spirit box. Okay, it can't be a wraith. It can be a shade, chat, but I don't think it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, EMF level 5 and freezing temps. That makes it a Gen shader only. I think it's not an Oni. Not enough activity when we're there. Hasn't turned off the breaker, has it? Because I don't think it's a shade either, chat. We need to listen closer. So hang on a second. This is a really bad spot for the twins, because there's so many like individual rooms here, you can't get a good view of the whole situation. I don't know, why isn't this getting caught on camera? That sucks. Oh, no, it's a duplicate. There we go. Dude, I love how it thinks the phone going off is an interaction. See, chat, this is a tough one. Dude, donut. Get a photo of that. Okay. That's pretty good. Love how the distorted music is a, I wonder if I can get that on sound. Chat, where's my sound recording device? No, I didn't get that on camera either. Bull crap. Get it. Yes. Okay. Darn it, chat. We're only missing a recording, but I couldn't find what it was. Okay, chat. I'm going to say it's not a shade. I'm going to say because of the lack of it ever turning off the power, it's gotta be a Jinn. And the fact that it tried to hunt in the same room as me, also. I think it's a Jinn. I wasn't seeing really too many signs of the twins there. But if it is the twins, then it sucks to be me. So let's see. Okay, good.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That's healthy, chat. Look at that. 1977. Pretty good. Well, let's try Nightmare Run, chat. I'm feeling it. We're getting warmed up. We're ready. Let's go. Alright.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
So,
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
basically, our challenges are... get media. That's what it is, so... Hopefully we can, chat. Hopefully we can. Well, I see an instant bone on the floor, so you know I gotta go for that straight away. There isn't a cursed object, chat, so that was nice and easy and quick. I love that. Chat, we're already in some paranormal activity somewhere. Where was it? Oh, chat, is this it over here? It was trying to mislead me. It turned the light on somewhere. I heard it. Oh, no, it didn't turn the light on. It turned the light off. Okay. It's gotta be around here. It's traveling around, chat. It's turning off the lights. Makes me think it could be a mirror again. That'd be pretty cool if it was. Do we get both of those? Darn it, it busted out the light right there. That sucks. Okay. This one's checking. This is checking more than that poltergeist earlier. Okay. First up. Darn it, we didn't get that freaking shadow ghost. That's dumb. How did we not get that? That's cheating. Okay. Chad, I think we know where it is, so let's get our stuff moved in. Alright. Get this, and this. Okay. Let's put another one like Honestly, we would just want good coverage of this area. Okay. It's chucking a lot, Chad. It's chucking more than the... It's honestly chucking the most we've seen tonight. Let's set this up. You like throwing stuff? Well, guess what? I got something you'll love right here. It's a pile for the stuff. It's a pile full of stuff. And you can chuck as much of it as you want. Based off that, I think it can't be a poltergeist, but we're still gonna see if it is. Alright, chat. If it can send all of that flying, that is a poltergeist. The stack is now good and large. Let's just see, let's see if we can catch him lacking. Oh, we almost caught him lacking. I didn't think of it soon enough. Almost caught him slipping. Alright. Oh. Oh, we already brought it in because I'm just good at the game. Hang on. Still got more stuff we need to bring in. Oh, sucks to be me. Are you an elderly victim? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? Alright, well, it sucks to be me. Dude, I hate it when they blow out the lights. Did the ghost room change? Maybe it's just downstairs to begin with? No, definitely not. Okay, Chad, it's gotta be this room. Alright. Time to start looking at it. EMF 5 ghost writing or freezing temps. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is an emotional roller coaster. Alright. 1 minute you think you're close, but then the next you're getting hosed. Like real bad. Oh, sucks to be that. Chat, maybe it's a banshee. Oh, sucks to be the living room light. Dude, I hate that. Dude, I'm getting low on lights around here and I don't like it. Sucks to be you, pal. I can't do that. going up and temp in here, chat. At 56, it's still coming up, I think. 54. Chat, I think our ghost room is switched. Dude, honestly, chat, if our ghost room switched and it's like somewhere that has a light, that's magnificent. Oh, chat, sucks to be me. Yeah, we're just gonna succumb right here. I don't know, chat. Like, a banshee. That's my guess. I'm guessing banshee. Probably a myling or something, I don't know. Oh.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
What do you have, chat? It's an Onryo. Yeah. I didn't check for ghost orbs. Dang it. That's the only evidence I didn't check for. I didn't check for ghost orbs. Oh, darn it. Dude, insanity is insanely hard.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay, chat, here's my strategy this time.
We've had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
Okay, chat, my strategy this time is just going to be to find the ghost room as fast as possible after turning on the power. So, let's bring these two things first, and then we can focus on finding the bone. Afterwards. Like, we can focus on, let's try to focus on finding the bone until, I mean, unless we just, like, happen upon the bone. Hey, chat, we're getting some action around here. Couldn't quite hear where it came from. Maybe in here? Maybe it's in here? I can hear it. Oh, that's what I get for not bringing my camera. Is it in this room or what? Do it again. Okay. Chat, that ghost is trolling me. figured out why we bring the camera and that stuff now. What do I normally bring in? I guess let's just bring the essentials. Dude, chat, I don't know what it is. It's moving around so much. Like it's I didn't drop the camera because I suck at the game. Aim after your point me in the direction. Dude, okay. Chad, next time we have got to stick to the original planning because now my order of operations is all messed up. I can't tell left from right, I can't tell up from down, I can't... I'm all messed up, Chad. I'm over here. We're in the trenches. Dude, turn the shower off. That's a weird one, chat. Alright, chat, this is definitely it. I hate it when it's this bathroom chat, because then you get activity everywhere. And there's not really shit you can do about it. You just have to miss it. What? Dude, there's a game in overtime. I wonder who's gonna win. Holy smokes, chat. He did not want me coming in. He's got to poop. Okay. We're doing better than last time, chat. We've got our evidence. Oh, dude, what am I doing? Alright. Photo camera is a must-have at all times. Oh, I can't not believe I got that. That was crazy work on my part. That was big. Okay, video of ghost, unique videos, so, and then detect a paramic noise, okay. So we need to drop the recorder, it seems, for a few. We need to pick up the paramic and this. Quit. Hate that. No, darn it. Chat, I needed to give me a ghost event. Oh. Chat, I also guess we should check every fingerprint that we get. Just to see if it's no Baki fingerprint. See, this right here is why the UV light, the glow stick UV, is OP, man. I don't know what this ghost was doing when she died, but it sounded fun. Alright, chat, it's not a phantom. Okay, nice. Okay. Based off of that, we can conclude it is not a phantom. I don't think it's on to, because it'd be really trolling if it was. It can't be a Goryo because the evidence we got is ultraviolet. We can check for orbs to see if it's mimic. So I guess we should do that real quick. Holy deletus, dude. Could be faulty. Could be faulty. Darn it. Okay, chat, let's see if we can, wait, I need to get 3 videos is with the actual camera, so we still need this. We need, like, more stuff. We need more stuff to throw. Okay, we're pretty much practically done with that. We don't need to worry about that for a minute. We can go take a picture of some random bullshit or something. We need more stuff to throw. So let's move this. This, because I don't know if I can even actually interact with that stuff. Piled up. Nice and good. Alright, what else can we toss? Toss that in there. Toss that in there. I have high hopes. Come on, chat, let's have a redo of yesterday. Or maybe it wasn't yesterday, maybe it was a different day. Not too sure. Hey, if you're a poltergeist, you should definitely throw all this crap away right now. Dude, if I was a poltergeist, I would not be able to resist. Alright, chat. I mean, I don't think it's a demon. Okay, so now we actually need to focus on... Alright, great. I think it's a banshee, kind of. I think it's a Jinn or a banshee right now, that's what I'm thinking. We're not getting any ghost tours, so I'm thinking it's not the mimic. It's not a mimic. So we need to be testing. Guess it could be a myling too, but we can test for that while we test for banshee. Alright, this time it's kind of, Okay, chat, that didn't disappear abnormally fast, so I think it's not an Obaki. It's not a Hantu, because Hantu has to be freezing temp forest. I don't remember Wambaki. Oh yeah, chat. We need to check that. Where was it? Okay, it's literally just the store. It's not leaving us any special fingerprints, chat. Okay, I think it's not a miling. It hasn't made that many noises. I think at this point we can rule out Poltergeist. So Banshee, Jin, or Obaki. I think it's gotta be a Jin, chat. Alright. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're here. We think we've pretty much got it nailed down to a Jin. We're here on insanity mood. And, right now we're taking a look at what media we need. I'm pretty sure it's one of everything, and it is, so. Pretty sure we already had that video. Yep, darn it. Okay. Let's go see chat. We got all our challenges done. Do we want to try to go for the perfect investigation? Dude, chat, I mean, honestly, we should, right? Yeah, we're still good. We're still at, like, big sanity numbers. Oh yeah, chat, we'll definitely be good. Still gonna keep our smudge stick just in case, though. Okay. Chat, if you're just joining us, I think we've got it nailed down to a Jin here on insanity mode. We're just trying to get our final pieces of media. Which I hate when it's in the spot. It's so hard to get media. Chat, I wonder like what would happen if I stayed over here for too long. I mean the lights are on, but like no dude. Darn it. That's hard, chat. It's flickering a lot. Let's read it, Jen. Let's see what it does. Travels at significant speed. So it will travel very fast if we're far away. It's running out of fingerprint juice, chat. But we do need to be, oh, it refreshed that time. We could be getting highly unlucky, chat, and just... We could just be getting highly unlucky, chat, and not getting the Obaki fingerprint, but I mean, I kind of doubt it, because it's not going away very fast either. Let's see. Alright, well, there's that. Check that fingerprint. Okay, yeah, chat, I don't think it's a Myling. So it's still between Banshee and Jin. I don't think it's Obaki either. Yeah, chat, I think this one is wandering a lot though. Welcome in, Sahil. Thank you for joining the stream. You join us here on Insanity Mode here on Tanglewood. We're deciphering between a Banshee and a Jin right now. Pretty sure it's a Jin. But we haven't gotten the Banshee scream on the microphone, which is what I'm trying to do. Purchased Phasmo, is it? What do you mean by that? Is that 2 sets of fingerprints I see on there? Am I tweaking? Darn it. Chad, I think I might be tweaking. Dude, how did I miss that? I was ignorant. Okay, Chad, that one kind of disappeared a little bit fast. Well, maybe not. Maybe we can't eliminate Obake just yet, but it still hasn't turned off the power. It's wandered over there so much that direction that it still hasn't turned off the power. And Chad, you have no idea how bad I want this perfect investigation right now. Dude, I would do literally anything for one good high quality video. Dang, chat. Don't come in here, he said. Too bad, sucks to be you. And chat, we haven't gotten any of the Obake specific fingerprints. Oh, I know an easy one that we could get. Darn it. Should've went for a picture. Finally turned the light off. Alright, chat, hold on. We still got one sanity head left. Let's go ahead and pop it. And let's grab ourselves a firelight. That could be some easy evidence that we can get on camera. I didn't grab the lighter. Oh yeah, I did. I just threw it down earlier. Okay. Let's see if we can get this ghost to blow out a firelight. I know we can do that. Idiot me doesn't know where the camera just went, even though it's right in my hand. Okay, yeah, I don't know, chat, I'm tweaking. Alright, chat, there that was. So now we just need a photo. So now we're literally just waiting on the picture so we can go grab another smudge stick. Just in case. That doesn't happen until unfortunate timings. Alright. One photo chat is all we need. One ghost event. That's a whole ass real looking fingerprint. And it hurts. Okay. So, what is that? Oh, our bone. Chat. Chat, I'm a genius. There it is, chat GG. We're out of here. Chat, if it's Banshee, unlucky to be me, I guess. If it's a Banshee, unlucky to be me. I think it's Jen. And we have ourselves a perfect investigation here. As well as it's Jen. So let's see.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, I'm rage baited. How much does this camera upgrade? 3,000. You know, we're taking that, we're immediately putting it on the loadout. Well, chat, I was gonna get off, but now I'm rage baited, so. I can't get off now because I just got a camera. You thought I was miling? I didn't think it could be a miling because I didn't think it was making enough noise. Well, chat, hate to say it, we're gonna do one last quick run. We're gonna do it on Nightmare. Just because I want to use my camera that I just got. So.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Holy smokes, dude.
I've got a report that
Can't see shiznitty out of this thing. Alright. We do have a curse time in this mode. Don't know what I'm doing. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Hopefully Spirit Box is one of the evidence so we can ask it if it's an elderly victim. Where's our cursed object? Let's go ahead and get a photo of that. I think it was making moves in here. Heard it making moves somewhere. Where was it? Wasn't in here. Sucks to be me, chat. Can the bone even be in here? Holy smokes. Maybe it's in the garage. Oh, but in here. Oh, actually it is in here. I just am blind. Okay. Okay. Okay, we know it's gotta be around here somewhere, so... Okay. Let's get another camera moved in. The whole point of this run is to test the cameras, so... You know, we gotta get our other camera moved in. Alright. Where are ya? That's good news. I'm gonna have all these lights on. Dude, that's overpowered. What the heck? How is there so many lights on right now? Dude, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, so you pretty much literally just can't have every light in the house on. Like, pretty much the limitations here. Alright. Chat, we officially figured it out. It's over here. Holy moly, Chad, that was a loud one. Alright, Chad. Dude, I got pissed off. Alright. Dude, I got rage baited. It's an elderly victim. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some of that action in here that's called for. Chad, is it yanking my chain or what? Alright. Are you an elderly victim? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Old sex to be me. Let's see, chat. Can we catch anything on video while we're gone? Okay. Prepare to be amazed. We're about to figure out what it is right here. Oh, dude, chat, yes. We get a line now. Well, that's absolutely spectacular. Oh, we got that. So that's pretty good. Oh, we got that. Let's do that again. I don't think it's an on-radio chat. Okay. Where are you? How old are you? Alright. Okay. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's ghost orbs. Welcome in. You're just tuning in. We're trying to nightmare run. Right now we're gonna see if it's an on-rail. Hate that weird stuff, dude. It's only 35.1. Ain't freezing temps. I wonder if there's a colder room. Out here, what's out here? It's 57. 72. 73. Damn. No UV on this one. Okay, yep, that's an on-radio chat, 100%. So it's gotta be freezing temps, which I'm pretty sure it's not. Right? Yep. So that means it has to be Spirit Box. Where are you? How old are you? How old are you?
Elderly.
There we go. It has to be ghost orbs. Yep, there they are. Alright, chat, let's get out of here. That's an on-rail. That's how you figure out an on-rail right there. Not interested in all that. There you go, chat.
Job's ready for you.
Not bad for like a quick end off hunt. 1500, not too bad at all, I say. I guess we can see if we can afford any more upgrades before we go. There's gotta be something that's not that expensive, right? 2,000? They had said 3,000. Ultraviolet, but we're not doing that because that's ignorant. Yeah, I mean, nothing we can really afford right now. I wonder how close we would have been if we would have got just a little bit more media. We probably would have been pretty close. Well, chat, I guess I'll do one more because if I do one more and I win, I make it to level 50 and so we're doing one more. So, okay. Pretty easy challenges, actually. It goes to, oh, dude, what the heck? Well, it doesn't matter. I swore I made that a part of my loadout. Doesn't matter that much. Actually, the ghost here could be linked to a cursed object, so since I'm already down here, we're checking for the Ouija board and it ain't there. Sucks to be me. But while we're out here checking for power, we can check for a doll. It ain't doll, so it sucks to be me again. It ain't mirror, so there's that. It ain't tarot cards, so there's that. It ain't summoning a circle because we've been in the basement, so that means it has to be music box, and it's right here. Perfect, we're locked in. Let's try our best to make this one a quick one, chat. I was supposed to be going to bed already because I gotta work tomorrow. Oh. Alright, chat. Alright. Come on, ghost. I don't got all day. Okay. Alright. Let's get all our stuff moved in, as per usual. I'd really love to end it off on a poltergeist. That would be awesome. Oh, it's already written something in our book, chat. Look at that. Oh, chat, I can be a poltergeist. What can a poltergeist have? Spirit box, ultraviolet, or ghost writing. Okay. Alright, let's get our camera. Alright. We got our crucifixes laid out, chat. Let's just make sure it ain't freezing in here one more time, because that would kill our hopes. Alright, chat. Oh, we're not done yet. Hang on. We need to get our sound recorder. Oh, chat, please be a poltergeist. Dude, if it's a poltergeist, this game loves me. Can it already not be a wraith? Yeah, it already can't be a wraith, so no need for salt at this moment. Why was the last Y so sharp? It was like, why? I really wanted to know why. Okay. How old are you? Where are you? Oh, wait a minute. Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Alright. Now it's time to check for this. Alright, chat. It's time. It's time to assemble the whole load of random bull crap. So that way our friend here gets extra enticed to show us what we want. Can't be here, right? Darn it, Chad didn't see it. It made a noise though. Oh, Chad, this could be it. Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? Darn it. That didn't count. How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Right. Man, it is thrilling. Okay. Check for this again, just in case. Okay, there we go. Evidence, reason tense. Could be a Revenant. Could be a Moroi. Honestly, wouldn't be able to tell. Darn it, I can't believe I didn't catch that. Seems like a Revenant to me, chat. Yeah, it was interacting in the same room as me, so I think it's no shade. I think it's gonna be a Revenant. Okay, let's see. Everybody, if you made it this far into the stream, please be sure to drop a like. Possibly consider subscribing. All of my streams are chill and laid back like this and kind of relaxing. I'm not too sure, let's see. Can you give me a sign? Where are you? It's here. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm a Roy, maybe. Let's go Ghost. I think it's gonna be a Moroi or a Revenant. We may end up having to wait for the hunt. No, because Moroi... Oh, well... No, Moroi has 4 Spirit Box evidence, so it can't be that. I think it has to be a Revenant. It might not be a revenant, chat. Dude, it could be a demon. I think that's a demon or a revenant. If I get hunted as soon as I walk in here, it's a demon. Okay. I think it could be a revenant, chat. Dang it, well, it sucks to be me. Chat, we just have to wait for the hunt. We haven't even... The fact that it hasn't tried to hunt me yet, chat, I think it could possibly be a demon just because of the crucifix thing. The demons fear the crucifix and they will be less aggressive around one. Well, we have him out. It hasn't tried to hunt yet. Chat, that would be a revenant. That one was tough too because it was a crawling ghost. That is a revenant. Alright. We missed out on a lot, but honestly, I'm fine with it. As long as we can hit level 50, which we should be able to.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
There we go. That's good. We're good. Did we unlock custom difficulty? Oh, dude, we got a new challenge mode out too. Dude, there is no evidence. Dude, it's a no evidence run. Dude, that's hard. No evidence? Dude, yeah, that's more like a challenge mode. Holy moly. Oh, we're not doing that. Okay, let's see. Ghost speed. We can random it. Starting sanity, 0. Sanity pill restoration, 10. Sanity drain speed. The ability to sprint, infinite. Player speed, 50%. Flashlights, off. The ghost. %150 speed. Oh. That on a medium. We go low. Low. This is gonna be easy. Why does the weather affect it? You just get a random. Dude, this is hard. How high can it get if everything is like the hardest it can be? That's crazy. No. Chad, we could make a whole live stream of just doing like random challenges. Like literally just hit the random button until we get something that's not times 0 and try to do the challenge and then rate it. That's pretty cool. We can definitely do that in the future. Alright, Chad, we got 3,000. Should we upgrade to the tier 3 dots? I actually do kind of hate the dots I got, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm probably gonna end up getting the tier 3 dots. Yeah. Quick loadouts, let's make sure we got our dots and our camera on tier 3, because why wouldn't we want that? Alright. Anyways, chat, that is gonna wrap it up for today's live stream. If you guys did enjoy, please for sure drop a like, subscribe. You know, the good stuff. Like that smash button. And, anyways, guys, I will catch you in the next one. And have a Hoombilda.